What's good, y'all? Welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, and some more. Uh, there's a few things I want to talk about. Number one, I think my last video was like 2 weeks ago, and I took a little break because I got another job, and I've been just focusing on other things. One crucial thing is working out. Uh, I believe last week I was in the gym about 4 or 5 days out of the week, and I do feel a little bit, more healthier. I've been changing my workout. Before, when I was working out, I believe I was doing the wrong routine or some shit like that, because I wasn't really like all the way tapped in. So I had to watch a few videos and I had to adjust a few things, you know. And so now, like, I could see a difference in like how my body looks, my chest, and I've been doing leg workouts and shit, focusing more on not cardio necessarily, but weight training. So I feel pretty good. Um, Another thing is, this is not a big deal, but for some reason I feel like my voice changed. Like, if you've seen my earlier videos from last year, like, I have a really high voice when I first started, but I don't know, when I got back to working out, like, I feel like since a lot of things changed, my voice changed for some reason. So, like, I feel like I have more bass in that shit. But to some people, they might not give a fuck, or they might not care as much. But that's just something I just noticed about myself. Uh, Another thing, the main topic of this video is setting high ass expectations for yourself. Especially in the summer. Like, we're in July right now, and because I've been working my ass off for such a long ass time, ever since April, time has gone by really fucking fast. Yesterday was the 4th of July. You know, Luckily I didn't go out because a lot of niggas be on that bullshit of always trying to, be extra patriotic, and I'm not about that shit. So I just stayed home and watched some Stranger Things. But overall, man, like, I really did not do much yesterday, like I said. But when it comes to summer, I think a lot of people set really high expectations for themselves. For me, I'm always like, I always fantasize about shit, but I never actually work to make it become a reality. Like, for instance, going to Florida, or going to Cancun, hell, going to even Wisconsin or some shit like that. Just another state that's not here. I always talk about going there, but I never actually put in action, you know. So it's kind of like, you might as well just start working your ass off, just to get what you want out of whatever the fuck you want, whatever you want out of work. Uh, you know, that's why, man, I stopped going on social media. I don't really go on Instagram that much, maybe once or twice a week. I stopped talking to people that always go on vacation, because why would I want to hear about that even though I've always been here? Which isn't necessarily a bad thing to some people, but I can't really like relate. You know what I mean? Like, if you went to like California, San Diego, but I've still been here, you know, you could talk about it, but and share all your information that you did, but it's kind of like I have. Sorry, y'all, that was 12. Saw them niggas back over there earlier, but I've been here just working my ass off. I was never blessed with rich relatives. I don't have like rich people in my family, you know, as opposed to like white people where they could pretty much just go wherever they want to, whenever they want to. And so, as a black person, as a black man, at times you do get kind of jealous because you feel like you put in more hard work than they have and they don't really deserve it. But life is not fair. You could work your ass off and not really get shit back that you wanted, but you can still see other people progress and go and move forward in life. But don't be discouraged. You can still work your ass off to get what you want, and you could just save money for the future. And that's something that I'm starting to realize is more crucial now. Saving money now, it is too late. Because there's some things I wanted to do in the past that I couldn't do. If I had had money to save, or if my parents have given me money to save some shit, I would have ended up, having better life experiences. But sometimes the shit that happens in life doesn't go your way, and there's really not much you could do about it, to be honest with you. But knowing it's too late to save, you still have the opportunity to save. And who knows, maybe by the end of August I could go to, like, let's say Canada or something. Like, sure, it may not be Florida, but at least I'm going on a vacation. People have really high expectations, or people have very high goals that they didn't plan for. And I could say for a fact, I've had a lot of, every year in the summer, it's kind of depressing at times because people are having more fun than you are, and you're just in your hometown, not really doing much. But at the same time, like, let's say I did go to California. Let's say I did go to Florida. Do y'all niggas know how much STD and chlamydia there is in the fucking air? Like, people are dirty as fuck down there. Hawaii, Wisconsin, whatever. Like, the vacation spots that has a lot of people are the same places that also, like, have the highest, I would say, almost disease rate. Don't fact check me on that, but the places that have the most people, like Florida, are the places that have high chlamydia, STD, HIV, crabs. Because people aren't safe down there. Like, also, there's more crime in those vacation spots. Since there's more people, there's more chaos that happens. Like, California, there's always some weird shit going on in California. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, there's always some weird shit that always goes down there. Like, every time I read an article about that bitch, some shit is always going down. Like, forest fire or just some shit with the government. But People love the hot weather. People love California. People want to glorify California. And so when scenarios are like that, or when you already know like the place you're going to, like for a vacation, and you know it's a bad place, it's kind of like, maybe it ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, also LA bitches are pretty stuck up if you ask me. Like, sure, you may be able to talk to them easily, but you gotta be like a rich ass nigga to fuck a LA bitch. Like, let's just be honest. But I'm gonna end it at that, y'all. If you want to work for something, just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. Like what I've been doing for the past 3 months. I'm just grinding and saving, grinding and saving. There's a lot of stuff in the future that I haven't even like touched on yet, but I could say this year, I want things to change. I want to actually go on a vacation and enjoy myself, because the more I work, the more I feel like I'm deserving of something that's great. But I'm out, y'all. I actually gotta deliver this order right now, so peace.